The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, is on a two-nation tour. First, he is going to Paris, France to attend the AI Action Summit for the year 2025, which is a follow-up on the AI Summit which took place in Britain in the year 2023. And then he will be going to the United States of America, the much-awaited tour which the global world or the global media is keeping an eye on. So first of all, we will be talking about that why is the AI Action Summit 2025 in France is so special. Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the AI Action Summit 2025 and why is it important. First of all, about the points of discussion. First, we will be looking at the news. Then the India-France announcements with regard to the AI Summit. What will be the agenda, India's role, and in the end, a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is Science and Technology. The news talks about PM Modi in Paris for AI Summit. So AI Summit for the year 2025, and this AI Summit is being chaired by India and France. So you can say the idea has been initiated by the President of France or the country France, and it has been co-chaired by India. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida. So the admissions are open in offline batches of IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains. So the English medium batches are starting from 17th of February, while the Hindi medium batches are starting from 21st of February. If you have any query, give us a call at 87501 87501, and you can also download the Drishti Learning app. Let's begin. So PM Modi is headed to Paris, France to attend the AI Action Summit 2025, and India is the co-chair for the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit along with France. So this becomes important that who are the two nations who is chairing the AI Summit 2023. So that is India and France, and where is the AI Summit 2025 is being held. So that is France. Then the key outcome or the world is waiting from the AI Action Summit 2025 is a foundation that will look at artificial intelligence in the public interest to cater to the needs of the global south. So public interest, so that the AI and its evolution and the significance of AI, basically how the AI can be made so that the people on the whole can get benefit out of it. So it should be in the development should be in the way that the AI should work for the people's interest and then cater to the needs of the global south. As India projects itself as the leader, so India projects itself as a leader of the global south. So because India is co-chairing the summit, so it becomes all the more important to see that how the development of AI will benefit the countries of the global south. So basically the countries of the third world countries, or the, you can say, the developing countries, least developed countries, the countries with a lower middle income or the middle income. So the countries who are at south to the global north countries, and basically the countries who have started the industrial revolution, or the, you can say, the rich countries. So how the countries of, you can say, the Asia or the Africa, they can benefit from the development of the artificial intelligence. Then the aim of the AI Action Summit is promoting the idea for more ethical, accessible and frugal AI. So basically the ethical governance, that how the artificial intelligence can be governed in an ethical way, so that the use of the AI is not, you can say, the misuse of the AI should not be done, and AI should be used in a way that it is ethical in nature and also it is fulfilling the people's interest or the people's needs. Then it should be accessible to all. It should not be that all the rich countries or all the high earning countries or the high earning countries or the high per capita earning countries should get accessible of the artificial intelligence. Basically all around the globe or all the countries, be it rich, be it poor, they must all have the access to the artificial intelligence. And then pushing for European sovereignty over the technology. This basically means that as of now, if we will look at the scenario, then basically few of the companies, very few, you can count it on your hands or you can count it on your fingers, that very few companies are the dominant players in the AI field as of now, and that can be Google, Amazon, OpenAI and Microsoft and others. But as of now, if we will see, so the one of the recent sensation or the phenomena was the artificial intelligence company of China, that is DeepSeek, which has revolutionized the artificial intelligence and its AI app by the name of R1. So R1, R3. So basically, this DeepSeek technology of artificial intelligence has made people think beyond the companies of the US or the European Union. So this has talked about, or this has forced people to think that artificial intelligence or the AI technology can be economic and can be reached to people who belong to the global south. So now let us look at the map of France. So France is a country which belongs to the continent Europe, and is one of the major economies of Europe and also one of the biggest countries in size in Europe. So this is France. So on the southern border, France share is with Spain, and the northern border it shares with Belgium, then comes Luxembourg, then comes Germany, Switzerland and also Italy. And if we talk about the maritime border, then France shares its western border with the Atlantic Ocean, and then it shares its southeastern border with the Mediterranean Sea. So this is about the geographical location of France, and the capital of France is Paris. Now, India-France announcements. So what are the announcements that we are waiting for, or we might get from the AI Action Summit? So that is public interest artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence technology with regard to people, welfare of the society, for the needy and the marginalized sections also. The future of work, innovation and culture, trust in artificial intelligence, and global AI governance. Now, global AI governance is one of the most important part with regard to ethical governance, and also it should be accessible to all, specifically to the global south countries. Then small modular reactors, boosting civil nuclear cooperation. Now, civil nuclear cooperation is also one of the major agendas of the meeting. Then India-France Triangular Development Cooperation Initiative is also likely to be launched, and then the two countries will declare that the year 2026 will be celebrated as India-France Innovation Year, and a logo will also be launched. So till now it has not been announced, but the year 2026 will be celebrated as India-France Innovation Year with regard to the co-chairing of the AI Action Summit. Now about few of the agenda, or what the Prime Minister of India would be doing. So the President of France, that is Emmanuel Macron, and the Prime Minister of India, that is Narendra Modi, will visit the city of Marseille and inaugurate an Indian consulate there. So if we talk about the city of Marseille, so if this is the map of France, then Marseille is one of the southernmost cities of France. So it is on the border of the Mediterranean Sea, and that is what makes the city of Marseille very, very special. So, and also very, very strategic. So Marseille is also a strategic telecommunications connection hub. So telecommunication connection hub also, and you can consider it as a gateway for submarine cables linking Europe to Africa, West Asia and Asia. So because it is situated on the border of the Mediterranean Sea, so it can very easily connect with Asia, with Europe, other countries and also with Africa. Then submarine cables carry around 99% of the world's data traffic with regard to telephone and telephony. And the two leaders will also visit International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor Facilities, which is also close to Marshall. So this would be few of the points on the agenda for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, what is India's role and why India is one of the co-chair of the meeting and why France has chosen India to be the co-chair of the meeting? So let us look at India's stand or significance for India. So recognition of India's expanding role in the domain of new and emerging technologies, and this new and emerging technologies is with regard to the artificial intelligence and the emerging technologies within the artificial intelligence, and also because India is one of the leaders of the global south and it projects itself one of the leaders of the global south, and because India is one of the fastest growing developing economies around the world, and in this scenario where the world is going through or the world is looking at a slowdown, India's economy is performing well. Then India to contribute towards inclusive, responsible and equitable development of AI. Inclusive means it should include all, that is rich, middle class and poor and marginalized people, that it should be in the public interest and it should be for the welfare of the society. Then responsible means misuse of artificial intelligence must not be done. Equitable, it should be accessible to all. Address several of its associated issues like for example risk, ethics, governance and accessibility. So these are few of the issues with the AI, that is risk. So AI has a lot of risk associated with it, because if it works for the betterment or with regards to the developing and the advanced technology and might solve the problem, the complex of the problems, then with it also comes the negatives of it. Now ethics, that ethical governance, it means that whatever is good for the society must be kept in mind and things need to work in a way that it is done for the betterment of the people and also betterment of the society. But this ethical aspect needs to come, and governance with regard to how the AI should be used, and a vigil needs to be kept at the AI so that the misuse of the AI should not be done. And as of now, if we will see that the cyber crime or the cyber fraud, these are the problems. This is one of the biggest problem as of now. So the cyber fraud and the cyber crime aspects or the cases should not increase, it must be decreasing with time. Then governance and accessibility. Then India to share its views on democratization of technology. It means that technology should not be in the hands of few of the people or only few of the nations, like for example the Silicon Valley of the US or few of the giants of the US, like for example Facebook, the Google or the Microsoft or the Amazon. So it should not be a monopoly, should not be made in AI, or the cartelization should not be done with AI. And one of the example recent was the Deep Seek AI technology of China, who has worked well or who has worked in a position or in a direction that the democratization of the AI technology should be there. Then, and what must be done to bring the benefits of AI to the global south, so that the benefits must not remain with countries which are rich, or you can say the countries which are you can say the northern countries or the global north, like for example the US or the European Union countries or the UK. The global south countries must also get the benefit of it. So the benefits must be accessible to all. So the question reads, the AI Safety Summit held in the year 2023 with regard to the AI 2023 with regard to artificial intelligence was held in Gurugram, India, Paris, France, Britain, Bletchley Park, or none of the above. So like always, you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.